JBU by Jambu brings to us the Moonstone water-resistant hiker boot. And I'm just telling you right now, I'm getting a pair. These are really fantastic, and these are the boots of the season when you're gonna be out and about, and maybe you live a little bit more of an adventurous life. Maybe you do like to go out and do things with the friends and family, and you need footwear that's going to look good but also feel good to your feet. That's what you're looking at right here. It really is that iconic hiker boot kind of style, made with all of the function and fashion that Jambu brings to us. So I'll share all of the colors with you, and then we're gonna dive really deep into the boot so that you can see what makes them so great. So we'll start right here, and you do have a chance to get them in black, and you can see how cool this is. Every different option has such a, all of the characteristics of each different color is really fantastic. I'll tell you, black is the most popular today so far. I'm a little bit surprised on that. Black is great, but all of the other ones are too. So that's black. Next to that, we have tan. And these are very iconic. I think these are the ones that I might get. Love, you can see all with the faux shearling going around. They're super soft and warm and comfy. These are, you've got those great laces in the front, but the way you get in and out of the boot is right here on the side. So don't be afraid of the laces. This is how you're in and out of that boot as quickly as you need to be. We've got them in the brown plaid, and these are the ones that I have on right now. I just thought they were fun. And you've got that fashion forward kind of look in the brown plaid. I say fashion forward, but it's also classic at the same time. Next to that, we've got the gray plaid. Look at that. Something that is a little bit out of the box. Maybe you don't have this already and you're loving that look, please do it. That's the gray plaid. We also have the lightest option, which is called stone. And it is a very, very light gray. It's not white. You can see that faux shearling going around the edge, and even the outsole, the color of the outsole, those are a little bit more creamy and kind of coconut in color, but this stone is the color of stone. It's like a very, very light gray. And then lastly, and very popular, we have the olive. Look at how cool that is. If you want it to go for that olive, you can do that. Flexible, not heavy, super comfortable, and we've got them for you in medium and wide widths. We start with size 6, we go to size 12. We do have half sizes in there as well, and our price is unbeatable at $55, but that's for today only. 4 flex, meaning any major credit card, you get these home for $14. And I don't want you to miss out, so go ahead, you can call us or you can shop on hsn.com and pick these up. One more thing before we bring in our guest for the hour. We've got our today only, we've got our VIP savings event. You're saving $20 on orders of $99 or more when you use your HSN card, Q card, or your Zulily credit card. So you use this code when you check out. It's 187-327. You can do it, use it as many times as you want throughout the day. When you reach $99 on your orders, go ahead and use that code with your HSN card and save $20 and do it over and over. Now, if you don't have an HSN card, well, today was probably one of the best days to get it because you can save even more. So you can call us or shop on or visit hsn.com/HSN card to get in on that HSN card. Kimberly Wells is joining us with our great Today special. Oh, Kimberly, I forgot to mention water resistant.
Oh, I gotta tell you, Tamara, it has been a great day. Nice to be back with you. And you look so cute wearing the brown plaid. And we're gonna talk in depth. I'm glad we have some time today to really pull out the different colors in the plaids. There's denim in there, there's cream, there's black. So plaids are extraordinary and you look dynamite. But my friends, do you know the urban jungle can be just as rugged as the backcountry? So when it comes to winter weather, we got snow here last night in Colorado. Thank goodness Jambu is bringing you the Moonstone as a brand new today's special, because not only is it both an outdoor rugged hiker boot in style, but it also offers you those fashion forward trends, fabulous plaid cuffs, incredibly soft and smushy faux fur, and that easy to get in and get out of interior zipper that is going to reveal the most ultra plush comfy and warm insides to keep your little toes warm, Miss Tamara. And listen, I know last night one of our viewers said, hey, it's 80 degrees here in Philadelphia. I get it.
Yes.
But today, as a today's special value, with the colors, with the sizes, with the APMA approval as well, my friends, you stock up now and you have it for when the winter months are there for you.
Well, that's right, because even if it's hot somewhere now, we all know that that is just a one-off. It's not going to be hot in November and December and January. This is the season to wear your boots and have something that is going to take you through the season in comfort. Now, I want to mention, you touched on it, Kimberly, just a moment ago, and this is a big deal. The APMA, the American Podiatric Seal of Acceptance. Let's talk about what that means.
For sure. So that is the American Podiatric, that foot doctors, that society is something we cannot buy, we cannot lobby for. They choose which shoes are getting that seal of acceptance. And that means that they've gone through a very rigorous testing as far as quality and safety and efficacy as far as your foot. And Tamara, you know, our feet take up the brunt of the weight. We owe it to ourselves to have something that gives us cushion, that gives us bounce back. Here you can see the exclusively built for HSN Moonstone with that acceptance seal, that cozy faux fur trim, the all-terrain traction, so you're never going to be slipping. You've got that grip and the memory foam. But let's get playful now, shall we? Because yes, it is water resistant. So I want you to run into the puddles with the dogs. I want you to get caught in that snow shower. You do have the fabulous laces, which you can use, and they open up completely. But my friends, once you get those laces tied, you don't ever have to use them again because of that side zip. And you can see whether you tuck a legging or a jegging in or you fold it up, you've got style. All right, Tamara, great shot. Because from there, you're able to see the colors of that brown plaid, the light blue, the cream. Who's a denim lover out there, right? This would be fantastic for our girls who love the DG2 brand and the girls who love our denim. And then when you look at the gray plaid, I was telling Callie last night, Tamara, this reminds me of walking on the streets of London and the fabulous Christmas shops and hearing the carolers. There's just something very vintage inspired with a little hint of olive and a little hint of pink. But from a styling standpoint, Tamara, I love the way that you dress. I'd love to hear how you'll be wearing this and which color is your favorite.
Well, the fact that they feel good means I'm actually gonna plan my wardrobe around them because this is the first thing I wanna put on my foot. But that's the deal. It's with the skinnies. It's with, I would probably wear them with joggers. I've become like a jogger fanatic. I've got like, I don't know, 8 pair in my closet. And I just love the comfort of the boot, but also pairing it back with my comfortable clothes as well. My skinnies or my joggers, I'm gonna put it on with a big sweater or a duster. That's my kind of look. If I were in a colder climate, I would totally rock this with my outdoor kind of wool coat, but these would be the ones that I reach for. And I was watching Callie on with these. She had on a really cute sweater and a skirt, and she was wearing these. I was talking to some of the stylists in the back who were working with the boots, and they were pairing them back with tights and dresses, the same boot. So this is not, I don't want you to look at this as a hiker boot and I'm only gonna pull it out when I'm planning to be in rougher terrain. No, you wear them all the time. Because that, Kimberly, I know when we think about Jambu, we think fashion, function, and comfort. Well, you can see the fashion. The function is every day, and the comfort was where it all began. So I don't want you to miss out on these. Let me show you again your colors. If you like the plaid, you can get the brown plaid that I'm wearing, or the gray plaid. And you'll notice not only is it gray with that really pretty plaid, but you've got the faux shearling, which is black. So this is gonna be, and a black outsole. So this is gonna be a little bit of a deeper, richer, darker kind of color. We'll go over to the stone. As you see here, I love even the detail that you see on the laces. This one is gonna be a little bit of a lighter option. I love the fact that you've got the stone and then black is that piping, and then you've got a lighter outsole there. This one is the olive. I do predict the olive is gonna be a very popular one in this hour as well, because we're seeing olive everywhere. The black, a lot of you are calling in for, and also the tan. Black, you can never go wrong with. And a lot of you are calling in to get these in black. And again, black with that really great piping look there in the white. There's that flexibility, so I don't want you to think they're heavy. And then the tan is so iconic. And Kimberly, I said at the beginning of the show, I'm getting these, and I think I'm gonna get them in this tan color, because they're you just have to have, once you put them on your foot, you understand why they're so loved.
You are so right. And I'm going to give you the backstory on these, because we introduced last season a similar hiker boot that was called the Red Rock. And it sold out on the day and it was wildly popular. But you guys gave us some feedback. You said we want it lighter, we want it more streamlined, we want it more cushier. So is that a word? So that's yes. What we did today with the Moonstone. And thank you for showing that inside. I said to Callie, it feels to me like that fuzzy wuzzy blanket that you had growing up as a kid and you still have as an adult. But let's talk about that comfort, because you're right, Tamara, what's built inside when you get this shoe home and you put it on for the very first time, not only will you feel that lush plushness of that faux shearling, but you will have multiple layers of cushion, beginning with our all-day soft cushioning support that is combined with the long-term cushioning that is not only moisture wicking, but it's breathable, and it provides you, Tamara, that bounce back. And it honestly feels like, you guys, when the minute you put this on, and remember, we have all sizes, half sizes, medium and wide widths, like someone custom built this boot for you. Now, the black is brand new for this season, and this is a style that is exclusively only available at HSN. So when we combine the water resistancy, combine that American Podiatric Medical Association seal of acceptance, combine the comfort, the fashion, and the style, you'll understand why for the last 12 years, this is what we've been doing and doing so well. I would suggest maybe grabbing something a little different. Grab that stone, grab that black. If you love plaids, why not think outside of the box? Because, Tamara, traditionally hiking boots are very heavy.
Yes.
Sorry, I threw that at my computer. But these are not heavy in any way, shape, or form. And you're going to love having them on all day long.
Yes, and the fact that you can do that, they're so pliable and flexible, means these are, yes, they're your hiking boots, but these are also gonna be, you can use them in more of an athletic kind of state, because if you have been maybe out walking a little bit more and you've gotten used to that and you don't wanna stop doing that just because the weather gets a little bit colder or the leaves are, you know, on the ground and they might be a little bit slippery and your regular tennis shoes can't handle it, put these on when you go out for your walk. Put these on when you're, even if it's just taking the dogs, you know, for a walk, or your evening after dinner stroll, because you're more sure-footed with this great outsole. And you still have the comfort, and you have the wiggle room of your toes, and you can choose, depending on your comfort level, if you wanna wear socks or not. Because even if you don't wear socks, because they're so warm and teddy bear soft on the inside, your feet are still gonna feel good, and you've got that water resistancy built in, which is fantastic. These, it's a great Today special. And I know that, Kimberly, when it came to maybe getting our winter boots or our fall boots and things for last year, many of us didn't do it because we weren't going anywhere. We weren't out and about in a way that we are now. So if, as you're watching, you're saying, well, I had some boots, it's been a couple years, they're probably, you know, they've probably seen better days. It is time to upgrade to something that looks better and feels better for yourself. American Podiatric Medical Association has given these boots their seal of approval and their seal of acceptance. And that's what I love about that. I wanna show you the two most popular. I'm gonna do a little bit of a switcheroo here for a second, because a lot of you are calling in for black. Again, you can wear them with anything, anywhere. Black is always very popular. I put the gray next to the black because that is also the ones that you're calling in and reaching for during this show. And if you just kind of wanted to say, well, which one should I get? Should I get black or should I get gray? Not really sure. This is the deal. They're both fantastic. You can't go wrong with either one of them, okay? The gray, Kimberly, to your point, it does very much have, to me, like a very British, you know, society, you know, I'm going to a polo match kind of feel to it. The brown plaid are the ones that I'm wearing, and I love them. They maybe are a little bit out of the box, but I think they're fantastic. The tan, always very popular and kind of iconic in its look. The stone, remember these are water resistant, so if you want it to go with that stone, it's a beautiful fresh look. And then of course the olive is a great fashion color as well. These are medium and wide widths, sizes 6 to 12, including half sizes. Get these home and try them out. If they're not right for you, send them back. And you don't have to rush back to send them. You have until January 31st of next year if for any reason you wanted to send these back. Kimberly, I think these make a great gift as well, because who doesn't want beautiful look, great fashion, great quality, they feel good, and I can wear them anywhere. Who wouldn't want that?
You know what? I don't think anyone's raising their hand across America today, right? Because listen, there is a very big fact. You've been reading about it in the news. You've been hearing about it online as well, that shipping, there are going to be concerns when it comes to the holiday season. So that's why we couldn't be more thrilled that not only does HSN have that extended holiday return, but that you're getting this today special today.
Yes.
So you can stock up, check off several people off of that holiday wish list. And, you know, Tamara, you were right. British inspired, a little hint of olive, a little hint of peach, a little hint of pink. But then let's look at the color that you're wearing, because I know so many of us love to wear khaki, right? Mm-hmm. These would be darling with khaki, with cream, but with denim. You pair this brown plaid up with a DG2 pair of skinny jeans with something from G by Juliana Rancic, right? How fantastic. I think Julia looks smashing wearing these with the Darlene's dress.
Right.
Callie looks so cute in a skirt as well.
Yeah,
I sent them to a friend of mine, Tamara, that's pregnant, and she's been wearing these with little floral dresses. Oh my gosh, that looks dynamite with that skirt. How delightful.
Absolutely, and unexpected, and that's what we're saying. As you're looking at these and you're saying, I really like the boots, but I wonder if I'm really gonna get all of the wear out of them. Yes, because you just put them on. That's the idea. They are made to be your functional and fashionable boots that you're wearing for the season. And you can go anywhere, and you can stand up for hours if you need to, or commute in them. And if you have to step on wet leaves, you're a little bit more sure-footed than if you were wearing like a slick bottom boot or a regular tennis shoe that might not have the grip quality that this has. And they're easy on and off. That's what I love too. It's not gonna be cumbersome. Kimberly, really the designers thought of everything. Let me show you underneath first. So this is that, not only are they flexible, which means comfortable, but look at all of that grip underneath, the forefoot, the front of the foot, as well as the heel. And this is the on-off. This is inside. Everywhere that you touch, everywhere that you feel on these boots was so thought out, and you've got such high quality built in through and through.
I mean, I can just feel that, and I'm slowly getting mesmerized and getting sleepy watching you, because it has that comfort feeling. And I hope you will give it a try. We are a family-owned and operated business right out of New York City, by women, for women, that really understand what women want, what they need, and what they desire as far as comfort, fashion, design, and fit. That's why we've been excelling for over a decade. But Tamara, let's talk about not only versatility as far as styling, because your stylists have knocked it out of the park today, but let's talk about age range, okay? Because I'm in my 50s. I'm not sure how old you are, but I've got friends that are in their 20s. I have my mom who's in her 70s. We were all talking over the last couple of weeks of the ways that we would wear this. So the 20-somethings are gonna wear this with a little boho tunic top, a pair of denim shorts, and they're gonna wear them all year long.
Yes.
30s and 40s are going to wear a skinny jean. They'll wear a cute little duster or jacket with the fedora and have them rolled up. I mean, these are going to be the shoe as you build that wardrobe. And I think a shoe wardrobe is key because I don't have unlimited budget. So it's not like every year I can buy 20 new pair of shoes.
Right.
I need a pair of shoes that's going to work for me. But Tamara, my hikers that I paid over $200 for do not carry the American Podiatric Medical Association seal. And they're not very cute. They're functional, but they're not cute. This has got it all wrapped up with a bow, my friend.
I mean, you said it all right there. I mean, and we can all kind of laugh and giggle and relate because we all have, I know I'm not the only one, I know Kimberly's not the only one, we all have a closet filled with shoes that don't feel good on our feet, that hurt after 2 hours that we wear them, that maybe you paid a lot of money for and then you don't want to wear them because, oops, it might be wet outside. Oops, I might step on a leaf and I spent a lot of money on those shoes, right? With these, you're not gonna think about that. You're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna wear my comfortable boots and I can go anywhere and do anything in them. And if I have to run, I can. If I'm walking a lot, I can. If I'm standing up for a long period of time, I can do that. If I'm going out to go trick-or-treating, guess what? This is what I'm wearing. And it's gonna go with pretty much any costume that I have. These are the boots that you're going to want to wear. And that's the idea of it. You didn't spend a lot of money, but you're gonna feel like $1 million in them because they are made for the comfort of your feet. And you've spent a pretty penny on boots and shoes that were not made for the comfort of your feet. They were made to show off. They were made for somebody's designer name. These are made for you to wear. I love as Carol is wearing those in the stone color. That's the lightest color. And she's rocking it with a really cute maxi skirt and a sweater. And when it gets really cold, she'll pop on tights underneath and a coat. And guess what? She's gonna keep on the same boots. When you change your wardrobe for the season, you don't have to, with these boots, you won't have to change your footwear. So $14 to get them home. We've got medium and wide widths. Started with size 6. We went to size 12. Over 10,000 of these have now been ordered. And let me give you a quick update. In black, we just sold out of size 11 wide and 12 wide. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that because I know black is the most popular and we really bring in the most in black. And the fact that we've already sold out of 11 and 12 wide in black just says you can't wait all day, you can't wait till the end of the day. I don't wanna rush you, but this is the thing, Kimberly. We know what we want. We know what is right for us when we see it. We don't need to hem and haw for a couple months before we decide. You see these, you're saying a great price, great product, great brand, JBU by Jambu. Go for it. Black, gray plaid, brown plaid, tan, stone, or olive are your choices on this. And Kimberly, literally, as we say, this boot checks all of the boxes.
Yeah, I love that. Now, that olive green that you are seeing right there, when we introduced the similar style last season, remember, we streamlined it, we made it more lighter, we listened to what you asked for. That was the very first color that sold out. So olive green, Tamara, goes great, again, with khaki. It also looks smashing with pink and peaches. So don't feel like that is just a color that's going to be one and done. But Carol and Julia look great. I feel like I'm in that movie, where the devil was talking about lots of fashion. You know the one I'm talking about, Terra?
Yes, and I love it.
Remember that scene where they show the lead character dressing in like style after style after style, and every outfit was just so gorgeous?
Yes.
That's what you are seeing as far as the versatility with this today's special. It's water resistant. It carries that American Podiatric Medical Association seal. I was loving watching those girls just getting so excited. Having the black, which is brand new, you can see how this just beads right off. And when I put my hand right inside, nothing is wet, because wet feet is the bane of your existence when it comes to the wintertime months. But you owe it to yourself to have custom memory foam, layer after layer after layer, just enveloping your toes and your feet and your heels and your ankle with multiple layers of cushioning. And then guess what? You can walk, you can dance, you can sing in the rain, you can have a lot of fun with the grip and the support of our all-terrain traction. I just think it's such a great way to kick off the holiday shopping season, Tamara.
Agreed.
I know you're not really officially doing that till tomorrow, but I'm gonna own it with Jambu today and this today's special. Hope that's okay.
No, it's yours. It is all yours, Kimberly, for sure, because this is the way we do it. When you think of fall, there are certain things that you think of. You think of pumpkins and leaves changing, and you think of, you know, apple cider and pumpkin spice latte, and you think of the fall wardrobe, and boots are at the top of the list. And yes, we've got a really nice tall kind of riding boot kind of look, but this is your get it done boot. That's what I call it, because you can go anywhere and do anything in these boots. I'll tell you, even for me, like today I'm working, I'm gonna be standing on hard floor for 3 hours. And before I came to work, I was thinking, gosh, I wanna be comfortable today because I can't take a cute little high heel for 3 hours on these floors. Right. And I looked at my schedule and I said, I'm so glad that Jambu is the Today Special, because I know, even before putting them on, I knew they were gonna feel good, and they feel just as good as I imagined, because I know this is a fantastic brand. If you haven't tried it yet, please do it today. $14 to get these home. I just want to draw your eyes to the fact that these are water resistant, and it even says it right there. So if when you get them and you forgot that part, just know you've got water resistancy here. Just be you. This is all Jambu. I want you to feel confident with what you're getting. You can adjust the laces to however tight or loose you want them to be, and then forget about it, because this is how you're getting in and out of the boot. Do I need to wear socks with them? You can, but the boots even come with their own little teddy bear softness and warmth and cushion. Like literally, Kimberly, cushy, what did you say? Cush is a word, cushiness is a word.
Yeah, cushy.
Because they feel good from your toes to your heels and all around your ankle area.
I was like, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, right? You know, and Fuzzy Wuzzy has a lot of hair, because that is how soft and comfy this is. You're so right. I'm so glad you brought the idea about standing on your feet, because if you are someone who's volunteering, if you are someone who works in an office, if you want to be that cool teacher, right? The cool mom, the cool grandma, you're going to bring these boots home and you're going to wear them, and all eyes are going to be on you. And footwear, as you know, Tamara, and I know your viewers are so smart, can make or break your day. So don't let the dogs be barking. Enjoy wearing these all day long. American Podiatric Medical Association, fashion, function, and comfort, designing shoes that are taking you from the back door to the great back country and beyond with our brand new exclusive Today's Special.
This is your opportunity to get it. Again, it was based off of a very popular style from last year, but it was tweaked based off of your feedback. The designers at Jambu listened and said, okay, we're gonna give you what you want and then some. And that's what you did. And we've got 4 flex of $14 to get these home. These are accepted. The American Podiatric Medical Association have the seal of acceptance for a shoe that you didn't even pay $56 for. A lot of times when you have that kind of quality, you're usually paying a lot of money for. Today you've got the best price and the best value in olive. This is stone. We've got tan. These are the ones that Tamara's gonna buy. We've got them in brown plaid. Here's gray plaid, and the very popular black. Medium and wide width, starting with size 6, going to size 11, including half sizes, and definitely order true to size on these. These are 757-272. That's the number to get those home. Also, we've been talking about our VIP savings event that's going on for today only. And you can save $20 on orders of $99 or more. So when you check out, use the code 187.